Okay, we're gonna start with all the molds and all the things that I do with these molds. So, as you can see, I'm not a mold snob at all. These are for fondant. I'm not sure what these all are for. I have some hard ones and some soft ones. I by far have a lot of the Redesign by Prima. So, and even some delicate molds. But we're gonna go through real quickly the difference in these molds and the medium. Like for instance, the clay, the fast cast resins, the Modeling Magic by Redesign, Prima, I'm always saying it wrong, Prima. And then of course, one of my favorites, the Model Magic by Crayola. Now let me just show you something. This one was made with the Prima Redesign, and it was allowed to just dry on its own. Now, when you use this material, it will shrink and it will curl. You can see the difference here. So you need to glue it onto whatever you want right away. I still haven't become very much of an expert with it because even when I glue it on wet, it cracks and separates. But it is relatively durable. Now, this is the Model Magic. Doesn't crack, but it is foamy. I don't know what I can liken it to, but it, you know, it's a little foamy. So if it's gonna be a high traffic area, like on a piece of furniture or something, you might want something harder. These, you can put on something and cut, go around corners while it's still wet. This, of course, you can also. The hard resins, these are hard, they do not shrink, they pop right out. They are beautiful. But they're hard and durable, but they're for flat surfaces. You can't cut these, can't go around corners, can't overlap a drawer, you can't overlap each other. But it depends what you're doing. Now somebody turned me on to hot glue, and I just now this was done with just Gorilla Glue. And just let me show you. That's a glue. And this is the Model Magic from Crayola. It's hard to see the detail, but it's great. The Model Magic you can overlap really nicely because while it's still damp, it really overlaps nicely and you can get things to stick together. These are just so pretty. They stick together nicely. But you need a high power glue gun, so I'm gonna be getting into that, and I just bought this baby. Somebody told me that this is a good one. So she just came in the mail. So I'm gonna give her a try and see how these molds work out with that. So as I said, easy cast, these are great. Fast cast resin for the hard ones. If it's gonna go on a flat surface, you don't need to cut it, you don't need to make a bend. Clay, and I had this in a plastic bag because once you open this, they dry out pretty quickly. And they really are just, it's just like clay. No scent, really, it's just like clay. Easy to work with, and they pop right out of the mold. So that's not a problem. This is a little tougher to work with. You have to really knead it. You have to put the cornstarch in your mold. So you literally sprinkle some cornstarch on here. This I love. So, before I go, forgot. You can also roll this stuff out and use cookie cutters. So cool. Cookie cutters. You see, these are really inexpensive on Amazon. And they're literally candy and cookie cutters. I've made some great things. I accidentally ordered 2 of everything, but you know what? They are just plastic. So, I'll try to give a great demonstration. I should get all ready to do that, to show you the different things. I'm not too sure. Probably should get all set up and then do a live. Oh, I have so many made here because there's so many projects that I want to do. So many things that I want to do. And so many things that I've done. Embellish this little box. I just got this at a discount store. Look how these are done with these molds. And as you can see, while they were still damp, I overlapped them and pressed them down. And then I used just Junk Monkey paint and a Junk Monkey poly. Beautiful. You can take something and just do a little embellishment on it just to make it your own. I just put a little heart flower on him. Instead of a heart, he got a little flower. I haven't sealed him yet. Or you can go crazy on different bottles and make them your own, just for fun, just for display. So there you have it. So many things you can do. That's kind of the differences with these. Oh, one last thing. This is kind of nice when you use this. This was the same mold used with the Model Magic. The difference in size was simply one of them, I filled this up. One of them, when it was all in there, I made it real tight. The other one, I squished it down. So it came out in 2 different sizes. So kind of make it, these are all succulents that are oh so popular right now. I'm not so sure what I'm going to do with them, but I'm going to embellish something cute. Maybe just a vase or something and actually put succulents on the inside and succulents on the outside. So that'll be fun. So there you have it. Any questions? Let me know.